EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New York Jets. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for another installment of the NFL International Series. And we are underway from North London. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go.
Fields going to throw right away. Now he'll tuck this and run. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Don't jump. Right.
That's another one complete to Mitchell. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Mitchell. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Fields going to move him around.
You got a mini base. What? Hey, Ken. Angel. Out. West right zip. Out. Extend. Go.
From just shy of midfield. Fields. Now Fields going to run. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And what a call, because they ran a triple out route, 3 guys running out routes at varying depths. And then they let an inside receiver try and sneak free and run deeper downfield, and he does. And the defense out of sorts here, and it turns into a big play.
Here we go.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey, Ken. Yep.
Throwing again is Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
Here we go. Good. 58, Mayday.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Turbo's right. Right.
To the air again, Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is third and goal.
Go.
Off play action. Fields. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
319. Hey, can. Extend. Hey, can. Right.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, back to Harvey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw. Here's Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Brings up third down.
Bombers.
Now it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Nix going to give to Harvey. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Once more with Harvey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, a run with Harvey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Captain.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 6. Straight ahead is Hall. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Fields. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Trust, much right. 11. Right.
Here's Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. Caught by Wilson. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Fields changing the play.
Line up. Alpha. Delta. Hey, 551. Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back to the ground with Hall. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Fields now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Go.
Here's Fields. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Nix from the shotgun. Complete to Bryant. Down the right sideline. He may go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Pat Bryant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Jets 3. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
You got a mini base, right?
Back to throw, Fields. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
158, this here's cut. West side zip. Delta. Sit high.
Again, Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Hey, can't. Hey, 551. Delta.
On 4th down, Fields. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw is Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall from 10 yards out. And the Jets have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7.
Jets 10. Broncos 7. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
A gain of 15. First down, Broncos.
To throw is Nix. That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Nix to the air. A short throw to Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Nix looking to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harvey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Nix. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing Nix. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. He'll try and do this himself. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Bo Nix in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 14-10.
Broncos 14, Jets 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
And got his man complete. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards.
First down, Broncos.
Harvey now on first and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up a second and 5.
Captain.
Operating from the gun. Nix. He completes it to Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. There's Evans again, complete. So no gain on the play. And that'll make it second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Harvey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, third and goal. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A nightmare on third and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go. Green 19, that's up. 11.
Now Hall to start the drive. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Options galore here, second and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Fields going to change things up here.
At the 19-yard line.
Hey, 551. Mayday. Nelson. Easy.
On second and very short, Fields. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And the Jets, first down.
Go.
Now it's Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Extend. Hey, Ken. EQ.
Now Fields. That's complete. It's Okuwobunom. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Up. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields. That check down complete to Hall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run with Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Here's Fields. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson from 3 yards out. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Broncos 14. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Complete to R.J. Harvey. An 8-yard pickup. And the Broncos first down.
Now it's Nix. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
To throw, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Nix once more. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better, because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
And calculated risk, it didn't work out. A great effort right from the snap there on the defensive side from Amari Barno. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Fields going to move him around. Now back to throw. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, that's not. Hey, can't. Is that all right?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Go.
Fields now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son.
And now they'll shift things around. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, kid. Here we go.
Paul want to give up the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Back to throw. Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught by Mitchell for a Jets touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Jets get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
24, Broncos 14. Joshua Carty.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Denver.
They'll go play action with Nix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Nix from the shotgun. A short throw to Ingram.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
He's got his target. That's complete. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is first and 10. Back to the air with Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Bryant with a catch right side. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Pat Bryant with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50.
The Jets take over.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators, because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just changed. Offensive playbook just opens up, and now on defense, do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit to try and calm things down?
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Fields changing the play.
Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now Fields going to run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here we go. 11. Angel. Sit high.
All eyes on Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. They had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the 4th quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
5:51, 12 go.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its